Have you ever wondered if science and spirituality can intersect and what that could mean for humanity? In this exploration, we'll be delving into the rich tapestry of history, unraveling the intricate threads that weave together the evolution of science and spirituality. From their beginnings, their paths of divergence, and their modern intersections, we'll explore the potential for a harmonious future. So, buckle up for a mind-expanding journey through the annals of time to explore this fascinating intersection. In the beginning, science and spirituality were not separate entities. This might be surprising to some, but in the early days of human civilization, our ancestors relied on both to make sense of the world around them. Our understanding of science in the modern sense was not yet formed. What we now call science was then a collection of observations and theories about the natural world. It was about watching the stars and the changing seasons, observing animal behavior, and understanding the properties of plants and minerals. This empirical knowledge passed down through generations was the foundation of early human survival and progress. At the same time, spirituality was an integral part of life. It was a way to explain the mysteries that science couldn't yet unravel. Where did we come from? What happens after we die? Why do we exist? These profound questions were often explored through spiritual and metaphysical beliefs. The stories, myths, and rituals that emerged from this exploration were the cornerstones of early human societies, providing structure and meaning to life. In the dawn of human civilization, science and spirituality were two sides of the same coin. They coexisted, intertwined in their purpose, to help humans navigate and make sense of the world. Ancient cultures did not draw a line between the natural and the supernatural, the physical and the metaphysical. Take, for instance, the ancient Egyptians. They built monumental pyramids guided by their understanding of geometry, a scientific discipline. But these pyramids were not merely architectural marvels. They were spiritual symbols representing the journey of the pharaoh's soul to the afterlife. Or consider the early astronomers of Mesopotamia. They tracked the movement of celestial bodies with remarkable accuracy. But their observations were not just about understanding the cosmos scientifically. They believed these celestial patterns could reveal divine messages. The journey of science and spirituality began intertwined, setting the stage for a complex relationship. The interplay between these two aspects of human understanding has shaped our world in ways we might not even realize. And as we delve further into this intricate dance, we may find that the dawn of science and spirituality has much to teach us about our past, present, and future. As civilization evolved, so did the relationship between science and spirituality. A significant shift occurred during the Enlightenment, a period spanning the 17th and 18th centuries. Known as the Age of Reason, it was a time when humanity began to value reason, logic, and individualism over traditional systems of authority. Prior to this, science and spirituality were often woven together. Many scientists were deeply spiritual and saw their work as a way to understand the divine. However, the Enlightenment brought about a shift in thinking. It was a time when the scientific method started to gain prominence. This method, relying on observation, experimentation, and evidence, challenged the spiritual beliefs that had been accepted without question for centuries. The scientific method demanded proof. It asked for tangible, measurable, and repeatable evidence. This approach, while groundbreaking, began to create a divide. The spiritual world, often based on faith and personal experience, couldn't always provide the empirical evidence that the scientific method demanded. As a result, science and spirituality began to diverge. Scientists, armed with their microscopes and telescopes, sought to unravel the mysteries of the universe through observation and experimentation. On the other hand, spiritual leaders and followers continued to explore the realms of the soul and the divine, often through introspection and meditation. This divergence was not necessarily a bad thing. It allowed for the development of a rich variety of scientific disciplines and spiritual practices. However, it also led to a perception of conflict. Science and spirituality began to be seen as opposing forces. One was viewed as the realm of the rational, the other of the mystical. What was lost in this divergence was the sense that science and spirituality could complement each other, that they could both offer valuable insights into the nature of reality, the universe, and our place within it. Thus began a period of divergence, where science and spirituality were seen as opposing forces. However, in recent times, we are seeing a shift in this narrative. The once distinct paths of science and spirituality are beginning to converge, creating a modern intersection of understanding and enlightenment. This isn't a haphazard collision, but rather a thoughtful and deliberate fusion of two complementary realms. Take the field of quantum physics, for instance. The quantum realm, long considered the domain of pure science, is now being recognized for its spiritual implications. Quantum entanglement, the phenomenon where particles become interconnected and influence each other regardless of distance, echoes the spiritual concept of interconnectedness and oneness. The understanding that every particle in the universe is fundamentally connected challenges our perception of separateness, a notion deeply rooted in spiritual teachings. Next, let's delve into consciousness studies. Here, science and spirituality intertwine in an intricate dance. Neuroscientists are exploring the mysteries of the human mind and consciousness, and in doing so, are stumbling upon concepts that spiritual traditions have spoken of for centuries. Concepts like mindfulness and meditation, once considered solely spiritual practices, are now being studied for their profound effects on the brain and overall human health. This modern intersection of science and spirituality is not about one overshadowing the other. Instead, it's about the fusion of these two realms to create a more comprehensive understanding of our existence. It's about acknowledging that the objective and the subjective, the physical and the metaphysical, the measurable and the immeasurable, are two sides of the same coin. These intersections are leading to new insights, sparking curiosity, and inspiring a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. They are encouraging dialogue and fostering a sense of unity and interconnectedness, promoting not just individual well-being but also collective harmony and prosperity. In this modern era, we are witnessing a resurgence of the ancient union of science and spirituality. So, what does this intersection mean for the future of humanity? As we gaze into the horizon of time, the fusion of science and spirituality paints a promising picture. This intersection could lead to significant advancements not only in our understanding of the physical universe but also in our exploration of the human mind and consciousness. Imagine, if you will, a world where mental health treatments are not limited to pharmaceutical interventions. Picture a future where mindfulness practices, meditation, and spiritual therapies are incorporated into mainstream medicine, backed by rigorous scientific research. This could revolutionize the way we approach mental health and wellness, allowing us to treat the mind and body as a unified system rather than separate entities. The intersection of science and spirituality could also unlock the mysteries of consciousness. Today, consciousness remains one of the greatest enigmas in both science and philosophy. By blending the empirical methods of science with the introspective insights of spirituality, we might be able to unravel this mystery. This could lead to a profound shift in our understanding of what it means to be human and our place in the universe. And let's not forget about overall human well-being. When we view our existence through the lenses of both science and spirituality, we can cultivate a holistic perspective that nurtures both our physical and mental health. This could foster a society where individuals are not just surviving, but truly thriving. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of this intersection is its potential to foster a deeper sense of connection and empathy among us. By recognizing the scientific and spiritual dimensions of our existence, we might be able to cultivate a greater sense of unity and compassion, leading to a more harmonious and sustainable world. The possibilities are boundless when we consider the potential of the union of science and spirituality. This isn't just about advancing our knowledge or improving our well-being. It's about envisioning a future where we can truly flourish as a species, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So we've seen the journey of science and spirituality from ancient times to the present and into the future. This voyage has been marked by the constant evolution of human understanding, a journey that began with our ancestors' first attempts to comprehend the world around them. Early on, science and spirituality were intertwined, each offering an interpretation of reality that was inextricably linked to the other. This union was a testament to humanity's insatiable curiosity and our enduring quest for knowledge. However, as time went on, these two disciplines diverged, each carving out its own distinct path. Science pursued empirical knowledge, while spirituality sought to understand the deeper, intangible aspects of existence. This separation, while it allowed for the development of each in its own right, also led to a divide that seemed nearly insurmountable. Yet, in the modern era, we've begun to see an intersection, a merging of these two paths. Science has started to delve into the mysteries of consciousness, the mind, and the universe, areas traditionally explored by spirituality. Concurrently, spirituality has embraced the insights provided by scientific discoveries, leading to a more holistic understanding of existence. This intersection holds great promise for the future. It brings together the empirical and the experiential, the tangible and the intangible, in a union that could lead to profound advancements in our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Indeed, the intersection of science and spirituality could be the key to unlocking a new era of prosperity for humanity.